Mohun Bagan are back in the hunt for top spot as they make the trip to Guwahati to face a stuttering Northeast United, who have won just once so far in this Indian Super League season. Nothing last night means that Bagan are playing not just against Northeast, but also against the one club that threatens to take their top spot. Can Banali's side exploit that situation? Punjab nearly did, but Bagan's ship just keeps floating, not too far behind Mumbai City. But here comes Jamie McLaren, and he doesn't usually miss when he's in this kind of an area. And for the first time, he went for a pass instead of going for goal himself and got it wrong.
Wow, that's a first from Jamie McLaren, who had all the space in front of him. The angle might have been narrow, but a striker like Jamie McLaren.
Yeah, he's tried that twice. He got away with it once. One time too many as Sahal gets into a crossing position. Beautiful ball. What a gorgeous goal. They make it look so easy, and Sahal Abdul Samad on his first start turns provider. Robinho with a late entry and Mohun Bagan with an early goal. It's 1-0.
It's only taken the Mariners 5 minutes to get on the score sheet. Robson with a brilliant late run coming into the box, and Sahal doing everything as usual. We know he can pick out a man, and he's done ever so well with that cutback to see Robson just standing at the edge of that box, running onto the 18-yard box to finish it on his first touch. Had the power and the technique right behind it, just enough to take it past Gurmeet, who for a second must have just prayed that that went over his crossbar.
And swept back in very carefully. Oh, it was Sahal once more. He looks in the mood. Great hit.
The smile's back. He's enjoying his football, and if anyone on that pitch you'd think has the technique to hit it first time, it was Sahal. Now hopefully they can find a goal to just add to it.
Cummings has got McLaren waiting. Robinho, in fact, the shot is just wide of Gurmeet. Great flick. Here's Rinzwala. Oh, perfect weight on that for Parthiv, who tried to dink Vishal Kaith, who came off his line just in time. First real chance for the home team.
Big opportunity for Parthiv in Northeast. Parthiv also can't believe that it's not been given as a corner. Great run, both strikers combining with each other.
So the ones that come need to be taken. Here's Hyro. Rinzwala. Just their ability to turn on the ball and hit it. The striker's instinct. Couldn't keep it on target.
Another big opportunity, this time for Rinzwala, who turns away from Tom Aldred. Made that inch of space for himself, but a deflection. A big toe coming out from Tom Aldred to make sure it does not go on target. And Northeast on another corner.
Here's Andy Rodriguez, he's still firmly lodged at the back. Parthiv's pass was risky. Beautiful for Jamie McLaren, and Ashir Akhtar stood his ground. McLaren has another attempt, and Cummings was there waiting to tap it in. Desperate defending from Northeast.
Jason Cummings almost getting his name on the score sheet. Northeast United losing the ball in a dangerous position. Jamie just trying to turn his man, and that ball finally, as soon as it got cut back towards.
Yeah, it became quite stormy. There was some lightning as well. The ball wasn't really bouncing or rotating off the bounce.
So with all the rest that's been provided, Pula, now it's just a fresh game with fresh 45 minutes.
Bristol John is ready to restart proceedings just as the rain has decided to come back again. Some changes surely made. It is what it is, though. Here's Thoy. Taking it past Subhashish and then trying to test Vishal Kaith. He's just gone wide, goal kick given. Good positive start for Northeast.
That's a good start. End-to-end football in the first few minutes of the second half. Thoy cutting in. Subhashish trying to take that shot. That are going to be an issue to move this ball around.
Manveer finally getting past some players, and then Sahal was there trying to slide home another goal for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Just so difficult to anticipate and judge the ball's flight and behaviour.
Way to finish a ball in the rain. You don't know whether it's going to come to you directly or just slow down in the water.
Andy Rodriguez with the delivery, great delivery as well. McCartan with a shot, he's just driven it wide. A chance is coming for Northeast.
Seems like it'll be a night where a ricochet should be enough for Northeast to get something back from this game.
Lobera's gone into protection mode already, and bringing on runaway for McLaren as this one gets swung in. Vishal Keth couldn't get as much of it as he wanted, and then finally managed to catch it. Good win that from Robin Yadav. Over the top for Ankit. Is this the moment? Vishal Keth comes out. Is this the moment? And then Mehtab with a massive interception to save Mohun Bagan 2 points.
Big save coming from Vishal Keth, and then Mehtab in that goal. Robin Yadav with that ball over the top. Mehtab playing on Ankit. And then Thoi not being able to connect with that shot properly.
Enough, but they decide to put it slightly longer. And Manveer will just wait in the corner.
I think even if both the teams try to clear it out, they're not going to get too much off it.
That's it, full time. In a game in which rain really played spoil sport. It was a wonderful first 25 odd minutes before it started pouring. Ends in a little bit of a fight, but it should all be forgotten. Red card. Juan Pedro Bernali seems to have been sent off, and it's almost like we cannot have a game in the ISL without a sending off these days. Damp ending, for want of a better word. Northeast lose to Mohun Bagan 1-0, continue their fantastic record against them.